right, good morning guys. Today is Thursday. It is October 14th, I believe. I think. Welcome to our Pilates yoga combination class. We are going to start out with some Pilates that'll get us all warmed up and ready, and then we'll finish off with some nice yoga, and that'll set us for the day. So just remember, Pilates and yoga, they're journeys. They're never quite done. There's always more to learn, more to do. Listen to your body. Every day we do Pilates and yoga, different days, so we have different feelings. So we want to make sure we honor those feelings. Pay attention to where you're working from. Make sure you're using the abdominals, the core, and not your lower back. And make sure that you're not holding your breath. Very important to continue to breathe. And let's also make sure that in Pilates, when we come into our C shape, that we're not pulling on the neck or the shoulders. So if any of those things start happening, you kind of regroup and then join back in when you can. First thing we'll do is relax a little bit and get ourselves into our breathing. So let's lie back on our beds. Let your arms rest at your sides, palms open to the sky. Close your eyes and start to breathe deeply in through the nose, expanding your belly, back, and rib cage on the inhale. Exhaling out through the mouth. And while we're breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, let's bring awareness to our arms, a nice long stretch in our arms from our shoulders to our fingertips. Just extend and lengthen the arms. Now let the arms go soft, and we'll do the same with our legs. Stretching our legs from our hips to our heels, really extending and lengthening our legs. Now let the legs go soft, and let's focus in on the belly. While we're continuing to breathe deeply in through the nose, out through the mouth, let's bring awareness to the belly. And I want you to draw down on the back side of your navel and just hold it while you're breathing. Let the belly relax. Let's try that again. Navel to spine, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. While that's all happening, let the belly go soft. And let's inhale the arms to the sky. Exhale behind us, reach out through all your fingers, push out through your heels, stretch your body really straight. While we're stretching and lengthening, I want you to spread your fingers out wide and spread your toes apart really wide. And let the body go soft and scrunch up all your toes, scrunch up all your fingers. And then let your hands and feet relax. From there, let's inhale the arms back up towards the sky. Exhale, return them to your sides. And now let's bring left knee to chest. Give it a good close hug. While it's in there, we're going to flex and point our foot. And then draw an easy circle at your ankle. And then we'll reverse. And allow your foot to rest. Now let's switch the legs. In goes the right, out goes the left, flexing and pointing. Easy circle with your ankle. And then let's reverse. Allow your foot to rest. And let's bring both knees in nice and close. Once there, let's do a few rocks from side to side, massage your spine. Come back to neutral and we'll circle our knees around and around. And then let's go the other way. From there, we'll keep the knees tucked in nice and close. Tighten the belly, press through your ribs, and bring your nose towards your knees, rounding out the spine. Roll smoothly back down. Try again, tightening the belly, rounding up nose to knees, and that does not mean holding your breath. We're still breathing. And then we're back down. Again, tighten the belly, round up nose to knees, chin to chest. Let's remain there. Thumb and index fingers form a triangle. Rest it lightly on the back of your head, elbows wide. Separate knees, heels touching, toes apart. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Now bring your toes together as you push out, heels apart, and then heels together, toes apart. So inhale, exhale, kind of like a V, arrowhead and a V. Arrow, V, arrow, two more, arrow, one more, arrow, and V. Let your knees and feet come together, scrunch up your toes, push out through the arches, exhale back in, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Continue that, but flex your feet, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, two more, inhale, one more, inhale, exhale. Now send the legs out straight, hold them, point and flex your feet. Got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. Arms come alongside the body. Flip your left palm over, right palm up. Level 2, you can modify bending your knees. Level 1, feet could rest on the mat. Start to pump your arms up and down. Inhale for 5 beats and exhale for 5 beats. And then switch your hands. So flip, 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 hold up, tuck the knees in, send your head down, breathe. All right, now we're gonna move into our roll-up. So let's keep our knees bent, feet on the floor, legs pressed together, arms behind us on the mat, shoulders relaxed. Inhale, lift just your arms, drop the shoulders back. Exhale, use the belly to peel you up, stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up, stretch. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up, stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Inhale, arms come up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up, stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Inhale, arms come up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up, stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Now, if you're confident that you're not using your legs, push them out straight. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up, stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders are dropped. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up, stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Inhale, arms lift up, shoulders drop. Exhale, use the belly, peel you up, stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Try one more. Inhale, arms up, shoulders dropped. Exhale, use the belly, peel you up, stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Now once we're down, nice long stretch out through fingers and toes. And then feel your body relax. Now let's bring the knees back in. Tightening the belly once again, let's come back up into that C shape. Once there, arms at our sides, palms up, and then bend your elbows, fingertips meet your shoulders. Inhale, push the arms straight out. Exhale, open, close legs. Pull the knees in and bend the elbows. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees and elbows. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees, elbows. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees, elbows. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees, elbows. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees. One more. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees and elbows. Now tuck your knees all the way in. Rest your head down and breathe. All right, moving on. Let's do some leg circles. So we're going to extend the left leg straight. Right knee could remain bent with foot on mat or push it out straight. Arms at our sides, palms to the sky. Left leg circles right and then out and up. So think about a large beach ball on the ceiling and you're just tracing that circle with your toes. Meanwhile, the rest of your body nice and still. Last two. One more. Go the other way, out first and then in and up. One more, and hold the leg up. Now let's bring the other leg up. Toes together, heels slightly apart. We're going to inhale, drop halfway down. Exhale, sweep around and come together. Inhale down, exhale around. So we're making sure that we're not feeling any strain in that lower back. So halfway down would be the goal, but if you can't make it halfway down, that's perfectly fine. You go as far as you can without using that low back. And the legs, when they sweep out and around, they're not too wide, not much wider than those hips. Let's do one more. And then we'll hold right there. And now let's switch. Keep the right leg straight, knee of the left foot bent with your foot on the mat, or push it out straight. Right leg crosses left, circles out and up. Let's do one more. Now go the other way, out and around, in and up. Last two, and one, and keep the leg extended. Now bring the other leg back up. Toes together, heels apart. This time the legs sweep out and around, pull together, exhale, come up. Inhale around. Keeping that belly button super tight. Let's try one more. And then just keep the legs fully extended. Both legs circle your left and then come up. And then to your right and back up. Inhale, exhale. This is our corkscrew. And we want to make sure as we're circling our legs that they're stretching really, really straight towards the sky. And we're not feeling any movement in the rest of the body. Each circle has its own beginning and its own ending. One more set. Last circle. And we're there. Tuck your knees in. Give yourself that nice tight hug. A couple little rocks side to side. Good. And then let's roll ourselves up. And now we're ready to move into our spine stretch. So we're going to sit nice and tall and straight, legs apart, no wider than hips. Now if you can't keep your legs straight and your spine straight at the same time, you're just going to simply put a pillow or another mat that's rolled up underneath your glutes. Arms out, palms facing up. Keep those arms shoulder level. We inhale in preparation. Exhale, scoop the belly, and as you're doing that, round your spine. Drop your chin to your chest. Push out through fingers and feet. And then inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, head. Try again. Exhale, scoop in the belly and round the spine. Drop your chin to your chest. Push out through fingers and feet. And then inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, head. Exhale, scooping the belly and round the spine. Drop your chin to your chest. Push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, head. Exhale, scooping the belly and round the spine. Drop your chin to your chest. Push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, head. Exhale again, scooping the belly and round the spine. Drop your chin to your chest. Push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. So we should all feel taller than when we started. Let the arms float down. You can remove that elevation if you're using it. Let your legs come back together, and let's bring the knees up close to the body. From here, we're gonna roll like a ball, so just like it sounds. Want to keep our thighs attached to our ribs, big toes touching, knees apart, shoulders relaxed, chin to chest, nose to knees. So this would be level 1. Level 2, you can bring your hands across your shins. So we're gonna use only the belly to pull us back, and only the belly to bring us back up. In other words, we're not throwing our head and shoulders back to pull us back, and we're not kicking our legs to bring us up. So we inhale back. And do these at your own pace. No rolling back onto the neck. Let's all try one more. And when we're done, just hang out in this nice tucked in position. From there, we're ready to keep the left leg pulled in, extend the right leg, and roll back so you're in your C shape. Right hand to top left knee, left hand to top left ankle, elbows open. We alternate. Reach, 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 reach. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Switch, hold. Switch, hold. Switch 2 more. Switch 1 more. Switch, hold. All right? Double leg stretch, both knees in. Hands rest on your ankles, or perhaps on your shins, or way down there on the tops of your feet. Inhale, start reaching the arms up. Extend the arms and legs out. Exhale, sweep around, knees tuck in. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull. Now try going the arms the other way, out and up, and then pull in. One more. Hold it. Next, it's our straight single leg stretch. So let's extend the left leg up. You're aiming for your ankle. If you can't reach your ankle, calf is fine. Just don't hold behind the knee or below the knee. It's got to be calf or higher. Meanwhile, right leg joins the left leg. And we start drawing the left leg towards the face. And while that's happening, we're pulling the right leg away from the left leg. And then we switch. And remember, we're simply guiding our leg into place. There's no forcing or yanking going on. Last 2 and 1. Good, now let's bring both legs together. Everybody forms a thumb and index finger triangle. Level 1, you can insert that under your butt, and that's gonna give your lower back and your belly a little extra support. Level 2 people, we're gonna take that triangle behind the head. Everybody tighten the belly, come on up into that C shape. Inhale, drop slowly, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, snap up the legs, inhale, lower. Exhale, pull it. And whenever I've got my legs together, I'm trying to think about keeping my toes in and my heels out slightly. So it's actually opposite to the Pilates turn out. I'm calling it the Pilates turn in. Inhale, lower. Exhale, pull, inhale, lower. Exhale, 2 more, inhale, lower. Exhale, 1 more, inhale, lower. Exhale, and hold right there. All right, everybody head down for a moment, knees come to chest. Now we're back up into that C shape, and we all put the triangle on the back of our head. Left knee in, right leg out, start with just the legs, straight in, straight out. And notice there's no movement in your hips. So once we add the twist to side, keep that movement out of your hips. 4, 3, 2, 1, stay a little higher. Opposite armpit crosses to the knee, and then we switch. Lift, twist, 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 lift, twist. Do 8 and 6 and 4, 3, 2, stay. Switch, stay. Switch, stay. Switch 2 more. Switch 1 more. switch and stay. Knees tuck in, head goes down. Ooh, let's rest our feet down. Open your arms wide. Drop your knees to the left as you look right. Come on back up, we'll switch. Drop your knees to the right and look left. And then come back to that neutral place. Now let the arms come in closer to your body. We're going to keep our feet on the mat. And we're going to keep our feet spaced apart about hips distance. While we're doing that, we're turning our toes in slightly and our heels out slightly. And we want to maintain enough space between our gluteals and our heels so that when we bridge up, we're really activating hamstrings and glutes. I don't want you to feel it so much in your thighs and definitely not in your knees. So start by tightening the belly and peeling up one vertebra at a time. Once we've made it to bridge, we're going to exhale and come down equally as slowly. Try again. Inhale, tightening the belly and peeling up. And then exhale, going down. I love to visualize a zipper when I do this. So as we're inhaling and starting to peel off the floor, it's like we're unzipping a zipper, one tooth at a time. And then exhale, coming back down, it's like we're zipping that zipper up once again, meshing the teeth together, one tooth at a time. Try again. Inhale, tightening the belly, peeling up, one tooth at a time. And exhale, pressing back down. Again, inhale, let's peel off the mat. Now, once we're in our full bridge, let's either pull the right knee in, extend your right leg to the sky. We're going to lower and lift. Down, up, down, up. Inhale, exhale, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's stay up. Little circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold. Good. Now flex your heel. Drag it all the way down. Slide your foot back into place and remain in your bridge. Now we'll switch. Left knee in. Nice and straight to the sky. Lower and lift. Down. Up. Flex. Point. Last 2 and 1. Good. Stay lifting, holding. Circle up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold. Flex your heel. Drag it all the way down. Once there, slide your foot back into place. Pressure up a little higher, a little higher. Hold on to your bridge. Inhale, arms float to the sky. And then exhale, slowly melt down. One segment at a time. Ooh, and once we're all the way down, go ahead, tuck your knees in, give yourself that nice hug. A couple little side to sides. A couple knee circles around and around. And then let's go the other way. Very good. All right, from there, tighten the belly. Press to the back of the ribs. Let's bring the nose to meet the knees. And then as we exhale, we're going to roll up. And then once we're up, let's sit up nice and straight once again. So we're going to sit with our legs tight together, flexing our feet. Arms extend out, shoulder level, palms facing up. Imagine that you've got a cup of tea sitting on the top of your head. So as we exhale, we're tightening the belly. We're going to rotate as far to the right as we can. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist the other way. Inhale, center. So we've got a twist, pulse, center. 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 Twist, pulse. 2 more. Twist, pulse. 1 more. Twist, pulse, and center. Now, separate the legs no wider than your hips. Again, still pressing out through the heels of your feet. We're going to inhale and rotate this time. And then on the exhale, we're going to scoop the belly in. Slice off your pinky toe. Inhale back up. Rotate. exhale across, inhale, lift, twist, exhale, inhale, rotate, exhale, inhale, rotate, shh, 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 shh. Last two. Shh. And one more. Shh. Lift, come center, and float the arms down. Couple shoulder rolls back front. And then you can bring your legs back together. And if you had elevated your hips, go ahead and remove that bolster. From here, we're gonna continue to sit nice and tall. And we're gonna keep the legs pressed together, make a fist with your hands, and then press your knuckles together with your thumbs pointing down, elbow shoulder level. As we inhale, scooping the belly in, we round back. On the exhale, arms extend, they're gonna open wide, fold forward, hook your hands together, inhale, lift higher, and exhale, reach for your toes. Come back up, try again, knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Inhale, scoop back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide, fold forward, hook together, inhale, lift up, and exhale to your toes. Come back up again, knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Inhale, scooping back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide, fold forward, inhale, lift up. Exhale, reach forward. Come back up again, knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Inhale, scooping back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide, fold forward, inhale, lift up. Exhale to your toes. We're back up, we've got two more, knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Inhale, scoop back. Exhale, arms extend, folding forward, hook together, inhale, lift up. Exhale, reach to your toes. And we're back up for one more, knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Inhale, scooping back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide, fold forward, hook together, inhale, lift up. And exhale, reach to your toes. Good, and then we're back up. Now let's bend the knees. Place our hands behind our thighs. Relax our shoulders from our ears. And let's maintain a nice straight spine. Find your balance on your tailbone. And then begin to extend your legs. Go as far as you can without rounding your back. And then let's rebend. Try again, extending. And rebend. Again, let's extend. And then see if you can maintain that. Add your arms alongside your ears and lower and lift the arms. Down, up, down, up, down, up. 4 and 3. Here's 2 and 1. Big hold. Good, now lower just your legs. Once there, stretch your arms high to the sky. Let them come down on either side of your hips. Push out through the heels of your feet. And then start to walk your fingers forward. Pulling your belly button closer and closer to your thighs. And then ultimately, melting your head down. And then from there, let's inhale and slowly come back up. Once we've made it all the way back up, let's cross our legs Taylor style. And let your palms open face to the sky. Now let's think about transitioning our breathing to all nostril breathing. So in through the nose, out through the nose. Allow your chin to fall to your chest and breathe into the back of your neck. Inhale, the head lifts and comes back, opening the throat. Exhale, drop the chin to your chest. Inhale, lift the head to back just enough to open your throat. And again, exhale, draw that chin to your chest. Now roll the left ear to the left. Drop back down and roll to the right. Drop the chin, roll left. Drop the chin, roll right. Drop the chin, roll left, and let's stay. Place your left hand just above the tip of your right ear. And then push your right palm into the mat. Breathe up the arm and along the side of your neck. Inhale, extending left arm towards the sky. Simply gaze up at your hand. Let's do a nice side stretch to the right with your left palm to the sky. Inhale, lift back up. Lower the arm. I'm going to sweep it forward, over to the right, come back up, and let it float down. Good. Drop your chin to your chest. Roll that right ear to the right. Right hand just above the tip of your left ear. Breathing along the side of your neck. Extend that arm towards the sky and just gaze up. Let's side bend to the left, palm to the sky. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower the arm. We're going to sweep it forward, off to the left, back up, and let it return. Now begin to roll your shoulders from back to front. And then we're going to start to increase to some smaller arm circles. And then just keep increasing the size of your circles. Last 2. And 1. Good. And then just let the arms open wide. Think about opening your heart, opening your throat. Scoop the belly and round the spine, backs of hands come in. Inhale wide. Exhale round. Inhale wide. Exhale round. Inhale wide. Once more, exhale round. We're going to hold it. Let your fingertips float down. And then slowly roll back up. Once you're back up, return to our seated mountain pose. Let's take one final inhale as we are. Exhale, let everything soften a bit. And let's make our way onto hands and knees. Once there, you want good foundational hands. So spread out your fingers nice and wide. Turn your hands in slightly. So if they were to meet together, thumbs and index fingers would form a triangle. Think about pressing down through second, third, and fourth knuckles on each hand. Meanwhile, pressing down through the tops of our feet, keeping our hips over our knees. And a nice straight line from our tailbone to the top of our head. Begin by sinking your navel, lifting your tailbone. Lifting your head, open your heart, cow. Exhale, scoop the belly and round up for cat. Inhale, open cow. Exhale, round cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Once more, inhale, cow. And exhale, round for cat. And then just make your way back to neutral. While there, let's extend the right leg behind us and push out to the right heel. Now add the left arm forward, turning your palm towards the sky, and really extend out. Exhale, lower, we'll switch. Extend through the left heel, add the right arm forward, palm towards the sky, extending out. Lower down, let's switch again. And let's extend a little more. And release. Switching sides, extending out. Reaching a little more. And release. We're back to our all fours. We're going to separate our knees, big toes come closer, and then we're going to push that tailbone back towards the heels. While that's happening, let your chest drop through your knees, forehead's on the mat. And then try turning your palms so they're more towards the sky. Flip the palms back over, scoop the belly in, and round back up for your cat. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart, cow. And then return to our neutral all fours. Next, we're going to step the right foot forward. You can place it right between your hands. Pushing down through second, third, and fourth toes, making sure knee is over ankle. Continue to press through the top of your left foot, lift upper body, and move into a nice crescent moon. Let the arms fold forward, hands to the mat. Let's tuck our left toes under and lift the left knee. And that's going to bring us into runner's lunge. From there, let's step right foot back and voila, we've entered plank. Ease to the knees. There's modified plank. Start to lower, and as you do, your elbows are opening. Once your chest makes it down, then you can touch your hips down. Tuck the elbows in. Inhale, lengthen your spine, press down through your hip bones and the tops of your feet, and rise into cobra. Exhale again, opening the elbows on the way down. Tuck them in, inhale, rise into cobra. Try once again, opening on the way down. Tucking in, inhale, rise into cobra. Now let's push back into extended child's pose. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Foundational hands. Scoop the belly in, round back up for your cat. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone. There's your cow. Make your way back to neutral spine. This time, let's step the left foot forward. Again, think about pressing through your second, third, and fourth toes. Knee is stationed over your ankle. Pressing through the top of your right foot, reach to the sky. Crescent moon. Exhale, fold forward. Right toes tuck under, lift that right knee. We're back in our lunge. Now step the left foot back. Show me your good sturdy plank. Modify and lower down. Tuck elbows in, inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. This time I want you to tuck your toes under and we're going to go up into downward facing dog. So allow your head to drop through your arms. Feel your rib cage pulling closer to your thighs. Feel the back of your shoulder blades inching towards your gluteals. And we walk our dog. And remember, foundational hands. Let's raise both heels together. Press them back down. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale again, downward facing dog. Inhale to our plank. And exhale, down dog. Once more, inhale into plank. And exhale, down dog. Take a giant step forward with your left foot. Once there, we're going to push our right heel down, turn our right toes out, align our left heel with the back of our right heel, pushing through second, third, and fourth toe knuckles, knee is stationed over ankle, we're lifting. Entering warrior one, think about keeping the front of your body facing the forward end of your mat. Let your arms extend to the sky without feeling any tension in the shoulders. So it's like your arms are reaching to the sky and your shoulders are pulling towards the earth. Let the arms come forward and then begin to pull your rib cage closer to that front thigh. Let your hands return to the mat. Lift to the ball of your right foot so we're back in lunge. Push your body weight forward onto your left leg as you pull it straight and extend your right leg behind you about hip level. Meanwhile, hands are positioned to form a tripod with your left foot. We can remain in tripod or align our left thumb with our left pinky toe. Begin to open that right hip and then add your right arm, creating your half moon balance. Exhale the hand down if it's lifted. Step back with your right foot, bringing you back into your lunge. Send the left foot back. There's our plank. Press back up into downward facing dog. Let's do a few more walks of our dog. Raising up our heels, pressing them back down. Giant step forward with our left foot. Once it's in place, pressing through second, third, fourth toe knuckles, knee over ankle. We're going to push the left heel down, turning those toes out and aligning our right heel with the back of our left heel. Then we're starting to lift upper body. Keeping those hip bones and shoulders square to the front end of your mat, adding the arms. Reaching out through the fingertips, pulling down through the shoulders. Let the arms come forward. Begin to hinge forward. Bring your ribs close to your front thigh. Allow your hands to return to the mat. Lift onto the ball of your left foot so you're back in lunge. And then we're pushing our body weight forward onto the right foot as we're straightening the right leg, extending the left leg behind us, hip level. Hands form that tripod with our right foot. We can stay there or align right thumb with right pinky toe, rolling left hip open and adding that left arm to the sky for our half moon. Exhale the hand back to the mat. Now we're simply stepping that left foot in. Think about toes and heels out. And let's inhale and roll up. Reaching high to touch the sky. Exhale, return to your heart. Inhale again to the sky. And exhale to your heart. Inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, fold the body forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, sink deeper. Let's cradle our elbows in the palms of our hands, forming a frame, and allow your head to just drop within that frame. Feel your ribs resting on your thighs, and perhaps that means you have to bend your knees. That's perfectly fine. Let's release our fingers. Take a giant step back with our right foot, returning us to lunge. Now let's walk ourselves around and we form a nice wide straddle. Toes are in, heels are out, or you could just keep your toes pointing straight ahead. Hands directly under shoulders. We're going to inhale, lengthen, and then exhale. Again, we're going to melt. See if you can bend your elbows and let your forearms drop closer to the mat. And let your upper body be completely limp. That's not the head, yes. Shake it all, no. And then just let yourself hang out. Press down through the palms, pushing the arms straighter and straighter. Once they're straight, let's slide the left hand over so it's centered beneath us. Push on it with your right hand. And then inhale, begin to open the right arm to the side. Exhale, revolve at your waist, and that's going to bring you into your twisting straddle. Make sure that you're feeling this at the waist and not up by the neck or the shoulders. Exhale, let's bring the hand back down. Once there, reposition both hands and inhale and chair flat back. Exhale, open the arms wide for airplane. And then let's inhale, slowly rising up. Once we're upright, our feet are a little wider than our hips, toes and heels out, palms to the sky, 5-pointed star. So it feels like we're being pulled across the center of our body. Our head is being drawn skyward. Breathe into all that open space. Let's lower the left and lift the right and do a little side stretch. Inhale back up and exhale, return to star. Again, now we're going to lean to the right to our side bend. Inhale, lift, and exhale. We're back in our star. Turning our left toes to the front end of our mat, align your left heel with your right arch. Keeping the body very open with your hip bones now facing the long edge of your mat. Bend your left knee. It wants to find its way out over the ankle without going past your toes. We're going to look past our left hand. Body weight stays centered. Weight in that left foot we can feel really pressing into the knuckles of our second, third, and fourth toes. Extend the left arm a little farther out. Now lift the left as you lower your right, turning left palm to the sky. Reverse warrior. Feeling that deep stretch going up the left side of the body. While we're there, let's pull the left leg straight. There's our reverse triangle. Let's bring your arms back to shoulder level, and there's our start position. Now we're ready to pull our right hip right and start reaching that left arm out as far as it will go. Once we can't go any farther, we're going to lower the left and lift the right. There's our triangle. And remember, you can place your left hand anywhere on that left leg except on your knee. And the deeper we breathe, see if you can feel yourself going a little deeper into your triangle. Never forcing, just using your breath. Notice if you're feeling tension in your shoulders or your neck. Make it go away. Let's take one more inhale in this nice open triangle. We're going to keep the knee openness, but we're bending the left knee. We can either keep our hand down on the mat, or we could rest our forearm on our thigh. There's extended angle pose. Got one more inhale. On the exhale, let's begin to revolve upper body. Once there, return to the ball of your right foot for your lunge. Send the left foot back. Show me that good sturdy plank. Lowering down. Tuck the elbows in. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, tuck our toes. We're back up into downward facing dog. Inhale again to plank. And exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, left foot forward, toes in, heels out. Inhale, rolling up. Reach high, touch the sky. Exhale, return to your heart. Again, inhale, extend, and exhale, fold forward. Once there, inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Cradling our elbows, once again, form that frame. Let your head dangle within the frame. Release your fingers back to the mat. Take a giant step back with your left foot. Brings us into our lunge. And then from there, we're simply walking around into straddle. Toes in, heels out, or toes pointing straight ahead. Inhale, look out. Exhale, we're melting. And again, we're just going to see if we can find a little bit more release. Go ahead and push through your palms, straightening the arms. Slide the right hand over so it's centered beneath you. Push on it with your left. Inhale, left arm to the side. Exhale, revolve with our waist. Twisting straddle. Exhale the hand back down. Once it's back down, I want you to just lift your heels. So we're going to end up on the balls of our feet. Really think about pressing into your big toe knuckle. Let's drop our heels and then start to bend your knees and pull that tailbone down. Go ahead and push the legs straight. Push the arms straight once again. Inhale, look out with flat back. Exhale, arms open for your airplane. And then inhale, we rise up to standing. Feet a little wider than hips, toes in, heels out, palms to the sky. 5-pointed star. Good, now let's turn. Right toes to the front end of our mat. Align your right heel with your left arch. Keep your hip bones facing that wide edge of your mat, and then begin to bend the right knee. Find that place where your body weight is balanced equally into both feet. And you can feel the weight in your front foot pushing into your second, third, and fourth toe knuckles. Let's extend the right arm a little further. Now lift the right as you lower your left. Turning right palm to the sky. Reverse warrior. Feeling the stretch going all the way up the left side of your right side of your ribs. And then while we're here, we're going to pull that right leg straighter. And there's our reverse triangle. Let's bring our way back into our start position. Imagining that we're pressed against the wall. Start to pull your left hip to the left and extend that right arm out. Reaching out as far as you can away from your left hip. Once we can't go any further, we lower the right and lift the left. And the whole time we're in triangle, we're thinking about relaxing the neck and the shoulders, feeling all that open space. Breathe. We'll take one more inhale. On our exhale, simply bend your right knee. You can either rest your forearm on your thigh or reach that right hand all the way to the mat. Let's take one more inhale. On our exhale, we're revolving the upper body. Lifting to the ball of our left foot brings us back into our lunge. We step back with our right foot. There's our good strong plank. Exhale as we're lowering. Inhale, tucking those elbows in, pressing through the tops of the feet, the hip bones, lengthening the spine into cobra. Tuck your toes and come back up into down dog. Inhale, let's return to our plank. And exhale again, downward facing dog. Go ahead and walk your dog a few more times. And then raise up those heels and push them back down. Let's inhale again into our plank. Now try lifting your left foot not too high. And then we're going to set the left knee down. Extend through the heel of your right foot. Add the left arm forward, rotating palm to the sky. We're back into spinal balance. And then try lifting your left foot so it's not helping you balance. Bring that hand and foot back down. Set the right toes down once again. Step the left foot back into plank. Let's keep right shoulder positioned over right wrist and move into side plank. Come back around into that full plank. Press back up into down dog. Walking the dog a few more times. Raising up both heels. Pressing them back down. And then inhale, come back into your plank. This time, try lifting the right foot. It's not too high. We're just breathing and holding. And then set the right knee down. Press through the top of your right foot. Extend the left leg behind you, pushing out through the heel. And then add the right arm forward, palm towards the sky. See if you can lift your right foot so it's not helping you balance. Bring the hand and the foot back down. Set your left toes down. Step your right foot back into plank. Position left shoulder over left wrist. Opening for side plank. Exhale back around into your full plank. Pressing back up into down dog. A few more walks of our dog. Raising those heels higher and higher. And then pushing those heels lower and lower. Let's come right back down onto all fours. Separate your knees, big toes together. Push back with your tailbone. Now slide your left arm through the right armpit and sink your shoulder onto the mat. Let's bring that out and switch. Passing left through right. And then bring the arm out and push back through your tailbone. Let's bring the hands closer to the knees so we can lift away from the mat. And then once we're up, transition around. We're going to bring the soles of our feet together. Let your feet rest in the palms of your hands and try inching your heels in closer to your body. While that's happening, we're just going to open the knees wider and wider. And breathe into your inner thighs and your outer hips. As we exhale, let's soften a bit. Extend the left leg out. Keep the right knee bent, but let's bring it upright. I'm going to keep the heel of our right foot close to the body. Sitting up tall, I want you to wrap the left arm around the bent right leg. Inhale, taller and straighter. Exhale, rotate at your waist so you're looking over that right shoulder. And then see if you can wrap your right arm around and get the back of your right hand to press on the outside of your left hip. Exhale, let's untwist. And then place your right ankle on your left thigh and just use that right hand to push open on the inner right thigh and really focus on breathing into that right hip. Exhale, let's release. Stretch out that right leg, bend the left knee. Same thing, we want to walk the foot in nice and close. Sit bones on the mat. Right arm is going to wrap around the bent left knee. Inhale, taller and straighter. And then exhale, rotating at the waist, so we're looking farther and farther over left shoulder. And then take the back of your left hand, bring it around. Press it onto the outside of your right hip. Exhale, let's untwist. Placing our left ankle on our right thigh this time, and then using that left hand to simply press into that inner thigh, breathing into our hip. Exhale, let's release. Stretch out both legs. You can bounce them up and down a few times. Walk your hands forward, push back through your tailbone. Melt your belly button into your thigh. Drop your head. And then from there, we'll inhale back up. Now let's take our legs wider apart. Think about pushing out through the heels of your feet. Hands in center, belly button nice and tight. Spine stays long, and we're going to pull forward. So think about belly button getting down, and then if you do that, the rest of your body will follow. We'll inhale our way back up. And then just slide your left hand towards your left heel. Stretch the right arm up, and then see if you can melt your left forearm down onto the thigh, onto the mat, and then side stretch a little bit more. Let's inhale back up. Lower that. Now start sliding the right hand out towards your right heel. And then letting the forearm press into the mat. Adding the left arm up and over. And let's inhale back up. Exhale the arm down. And then come back into your easy cross-legged position. Let your palms open to the sky, backs of the hands rest on your knees, and breathe. Let's drop our chin to our chest. Place our hands at our heart. And then from there, let your wrists come onto your armpits and think about pointing your thumbs to the floor. While you're doing that, open your heart, open your throat. Sweep the arms around so the back of your hands meet. Come back onto your armpits. Sweep around onto your armpits. Once more, sweep around. Now stay there, but begin to straighten your spine. Rotate your palms so they press against one another. Inhale, open your arms and your heart. And exhale, hands together. All right, we made it. That was our Pilates yoga combination for this Thursday morning. I hope that you have a wonderful day. Stay safe, stay healthy. Don't forget to hydrate, lots of water, keep your muscles nice and juicy. Spread around those random acts of kindness to everyone that you can. Don't forget to wear a mask when you're out and about, even if you're vaccinated. All right, we know that helps immensely. And I thank you so much for joining me. I'll be back tonight to let you know what's taking place tomorrow. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.